What's up guys, CinemaController here, and today we're back with another Schedule 1 video. And today we're going to be moving all the stuff over to the new base. Taking a good old skateboard over to the old place to So Benji is letting us know he ran out of stuff. And then we got another message as well. Alright, let's open our tab. Messages 6OG, 4OG, 5 green, 2 sour diesel. Let's see what we got. Okay, basically I want to try and get rid of stuff. So we have 15 of that. 3 of that, 10 of that. Over to here, we can definitely do him. Do him at night. Sure thing, night. And then, so we're gonna try and get everything, like, at least mostly dealt with. That way we're, so we're going to need 10 of the OG. What I'm also going to do probably is the rest of this we're going to give to Benji. That way we're not having to deal with trying to move all that when we go to move everything. Probably won't officially be our moving down. Damn, that was close. Like, had they actually searched me, that could have gone very not good. So Kyle's going to the basketball court. Good old Benji. Collect my earnings, obviously. And then I would like to trade. So he's going to get this, this, and this. Damn, a lot of popo out here. Yo. So he's paying for 4 of this. Means the rest of it is going to our good friend Kyle, who's at the basketball court, or really should be. Hoping he is. Yes, he is. Bet. Ooh. Almost overshot that for a second. Kyle. 6OG for 310. Thank you, my man. We technically have enough to buy the car, like the lowest level car, but I really don't want to be spending money on a luxury like that right now. Because right now we can't genuinely afford to be doing extra deals like that. Like, we are at $1,600, but we have to worry about production, which is another thing I need to check as well. Make sure we don't have anything currently growing or growed. If not, then we'll be able to bag everything up pretty dang easily. go into our apartment because we'll definitely want. So this one does. So what we're gonna do. And we got to do all this trimming, which with the bungalow, we're going to actually work on trying to actually get that all situated. Damn, bro. Everyone wants to hit us up and be like, bro. Damn. Well, we're going to get all this packaged up, and I'll see you after we do that. Well, we started the moving process. I did a couple of deals beforehand just to get rid of some product that was growing. But for some reason, Mick just kind of went on us. Like, he started attacking us for literally no reason. I was literally giving him what he wanted, and he was just throwing fists. I've never seen that happen with the NPCs before, so I don't know. We're going to place that there. You there. Because something I want to invest in. Because let me see. Okay, yep, that'll work then. Yeah. So something I want to invest in at some point is going to be the automatic soil dispensers. So we'll be able to deal with that. But we got the good chunk of our setup moved. We're going to, well, drop you off and then put 2 of you there. That way if something happens, we're not getting mugged over what little product we have left. But yeah, speaking of that, I actually want to send in a message. So let me first get all these other ones cleared. And then we're going to contact our good old man, Albert. I need to order, and then I want to order 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. Yep, and because of our last payment last time, he got like an extra 40 on the advance for this one. Just speaking of that, I want to go ahead and get him paid off before we spend all our money. Just mainly due to the fact it's easy to spend the money very easily. I wish they would allow you to do smaller denominations than that, because it's like, yeah, I paid for like an extra 40, which means next time around it's going to be $40 less. But it's just inconvenient. I wish that they would add a feature where you could just type in the number. Well, we have at least one, so we're not entirely in the open, but yeah. North Waterfront. Wait, is this not the... No, this is where he's supposed to be at. Oh, he is. I guess that's the quantification for north. Complete deal. 4 of that, and then... Alrighty. We got that. We're going to grab one more thing from in here. And that will be the fertilizer. And then we're going to go over and kind of get stuff situated. We are going to have to put money into the ATM. I forget about that. Makes it so much quicker getting across the map with a skateboard. But here we are at the good old bungalow. And yeah, he's asking about a lot of things. Like, they're all asking for the wrong stuff right now. But the biggest part of it is just not having anything. Unfortunately, this was kind of that curve I was expecting we were going to probably have with having bought the bungalow, is that we're missing like a good chunk of income that we had. But the bungalow will get us more, like, will get us better on the deals eventually. Like, we'll have more space for more grow tents, obviously, which means we'll be able to grow more, which means more to sell. And of course, it's ready now of all times. Behind the gas mart, which is over by the bungalow. So that's not too far. So we'll be able to drop off some of, like, at least the mixing station. Damn. Homie low-key just kind of jumped in front of. We're going to put that there. And then we're going to go ahead, go over behind the gas mart real quick. Since nowadays you don't want to actually leave your dead drops unattended due to the cartels update, which I don't think it'll come into effect for us quite yet. I think it comes into effect later. But oh damn, I genuinely forgot I had this much stuff. Let me think. I guess like this stuff technically won't go anywhere. Yeah, I didn't think about the seeds each taking a spot, which I like how it's like now that even when they aren't in the dead drop, it's still saying collect dead drop because the game knows. It's like, oh y'all, you left that there. But yeah, and then damn. Alright. Well, that should do that. I'm gonna guess go grab our other shelf. Like right now we can't really grow anything so we have no soil, but yeah. This is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter video. We're probably just going to grab the shelf, get it on, like, over to the bungalow, grab our stuff from the dead drop, and we'll probably call it good for this video. It's just a lot to do that we kind of can't do, and I don't really want to make a habit of making this be like a multiple days type thing. Like, let me go to 4. We're gonna go ahead and grab that because we'll need it, and then we'll grab our storage, and now the apartment is no longer our base of ops. The new base of operations is the bungalow, which I think will be really cool to do something. Oh damn! There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get the hang of using skateboard. But yeah, I feel like it's not that effective of a skateboard, but it gets the job done. Right, we're gonna put this one over here, and then we're gonna put that. That, and then 4, we're just going to set literally just right there. That way it's somewhere simple, and then we're going to go ahead and grab the stuff from over there so it's not getting lost. Everyone wants all the things, and right now we're kind of on the decline of having anything. Like, I didn't want to buy a whole bunch of stuff right as we were going into moving, and time to get this back over to the bungalow so we don't get busted. Alright, and with that, I think that's a good place to call it. If y'all enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and see y'all in the next video. Peace out, squad.